This tech tip is all about Gimkit, which is a way to gamify your classroom. So it's similar to, I would say most similar to quizzes, but it's a little bit more engaging where the students can use power-ups for themselves or against another player. It's super engaging. I've played it with grades 2nd all the way to 8th, and they keep begging me to play again. So it's very engaging for them. So once you create an account, and you can just do that with your Google account, you will sign in. Now, one downfall to this is that you can only create 4 Gimkits in the free version. So I actually have a Gimkit Pro, so I pay month to month. You're welcome to use my login, or I can create one for you if you ever need one. But these are just for my technology club. So we are going to go through what it is and how it works. It's really simple to create. It's just like Kahoot or quizzes. You can search for games that already exist. So like here's one for math facts. You could search a concept and see what pops up. There's lots. So you can play ones that are already there, or you can create your own. It's very simple to do. So you give it a name, you can make it a subject and click next. It does have images, so you could search on here an image that they have. And now there's a bunch of different options. You can add from question banks, you can import from spreadsheets, create with flashcards that you have. I'm just going to show you how to add a question. So what is 2 plus 2? Now, this is nice because you can actually add audio. So for the younger kids, you could have the question read aloud to them. You could add pictures, and then you have to have 4 answer options, which again can have photos. So you put the correct answer and you add. Then I'm going to add more questions. So once you've done all of your questions, I'm just going to finish the kit just to show you. It's very simple to play. You just click it. You can click play, you can look at old reports, etc. So I'm going to show you one that I've already created and show you how it looks from the student end of things. So this is just a Christmas one for my pep class. What you do is go ahead and click play. The students will go to a certain website. So you can have individual, or you can actually have teams. The way that it works differently is that it's actually an amount of time, and the questions just repeat randomly over and over during that time frame. So you can set the time limit. You can make it a race to see who gets the first to a certain amount of money, or you can collectively get to a certain amount of money as a team. So I like to do it as time. You can give each student a starting cash, which will make sense in a little bit. A handicap, I just leave all of this in. And then here's something that's really unique about it is you can enable power-ups, which I recommend. They can even select themes. And then there's 2 different kinds of power-ups. Power-ups that boost you up, and then there's power-ups that like subtract from another player or freeze them. They really like those power-ups. So I don't choose that option, but so I'm just going to click continue. And it tells the students where to go. I'm going to split my screen so that you can see here. So all I do is go to gimkit.com/play and enter the code. So 73166, click join. And I think you have to have more than 1 player, so I'm going to also join on my iPad. But what's really cool is down here they show you some of the new power-ups they have. They have, if you click, you can actually just like draw while you're waiting, which is engaging. So let me log in over here. I'm typing in my name and joining. So again, like Kahoot and quizzes, you can kick people out from the game, but once you have 2 players, you can start. So this is the teacher screen, and this is going to be the student screen. And I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to turn the music down. So this has a running total. Over here, the students can click, and they have 2 options. They can shop, so you can see my total is $500, or I can continue. If you click continue, let me get one wrong. You can actually view the correct answer so that now you know, because these questions do repeat. And over here you can see I have a running total. Now let me do a couple so I can get some money here. and show you how it works. So now I have $500. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to shop. And this is what the screen looks like, and they navigate back through this menu to get there. So I can shop. You can get upgrades. So let's say I want to get more money per question. So I can click this and I can buy depending on how much money I have. So let's say I want to buy for $10. Now I will earn or lose $5 per question. So let me go back to the game and show you. So I got it right, so I got more points. Let me go back to the shop and show you. So there's streak bonuses, there's insurance, and there's multipliers. Those are the upgrades per person. There's more power-ups, so you can see some cost more than others. A lot of them are for the actual player, but some of them, like this one, you can freeze other players. So for 15 seconds, if I buy this, I can choose someone to freeze. So the way that I would do that is go here and use the icer, and it shows all the players. I'm gonna use it, and if you could see my screen, it would show that on my iPad that I've been iced, and it counts down the seconds. So it's just a really engaging game. And then when the time is up, it gives you that data. So let me go ahead and end the game and view the report. It gives you a leaderboard. And then the kids on their devices, they can clap, kind of like you do with Kahoot. On their device, it shows how many they got correctly, the rankings, etc. And then you can view the report as the teacher. So again, this is just a really engaging way to review for something. Since you can do questions with pictures, the little kids could do it as well. I've seen even like first grade classes using it. So the hardest part is going to be introducing it to your class and showing them where to go for the power-ups and things, but once they get it, they love it, and it's super intuitive for them. So let me know if you have any questions about Gimkit. Don't forget to answer the Tech Tip Google form to get your credit, and let me know if you'd like to implement.